Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video we are reviewing the 50-cent Covert knife from Shomer-Tec. This is a concealable cutlery coin that was designed for undercover operatives who, if captured, needed a way to escape with tools that were hidden in plain sight. Can this coin buy you more than just time to escape? We're going to answer just that question and find out if this has what it takes to make it into your everyday carry, outdoor adventure, or next tactical mission. With that being said, let's cut into it. Before we begin, if you love gadgets, gear, and upgrading your everyday carry, please take a moment to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss future gear reviews. What I found really cool about this hidden knife is that it is actually made from a real 50-cent piece. This also means the dimensions are going to be the exact same, and it weighs in at just 0.35 ounces. This coin sports a circular blade comprised of Japanese steel. I'm gonna be straight up, when I first got this, I wasn't expecting a whole bunch, but when I opened it up and felt the blade, it was really sharp. If you've been a long-time follower, you may know I also run a knife sharpening business, and when we take a look at products here at the Tactical Tavern, initial sharpness out of the box is extremely important, as it will indicate good dependability and a product that will be reliable. Keeping the two halves of the coin together is a small rubber O-ring. There's also grooves milled out around the entire circumference of the coin that allows the rubber O-ring to sit recessed, so it still feels like a real coin. Now, this tool is a cutting implement that was designed to get people out of non-metallic restraints, such as zip ties, duct tape, and rope. Now, while testing this out, because the blade is thin and very sharp, it requires less pressure to get through, which is nice because it's safer than a dull blade having to force your way through materials. But I found it's also great for synthetic and natural ropes, as well as effortlessly being able to go through duct tape. I will say though that this was much faster to be able to get out of zip ties than setting up the paracord friction saw, so this is an added bonus. Deploying this tool is very easy with both hands. You simply pull it apart and remove the O-ring, but I also found a way that you can do it with just one hand. After talking with a friend who knows much more about escape and evasion than I do, he suggested that if you only have one hand available, you can bite down on it and pull it out to remove it. But again, do this very cautiously. Putting the coin back together can be slightly challenging at first because you have to hang on to the O-ring and work it around the entire coin until it seats into place. Now, I certainly love the versatility and sharpness of the blade, but you must be careful while reinserting it because the other edge or sheath of the coin is also made out of metal, and if you put it on quickly, you could risk damaging it and dulling the blade pretty quickly. I'm sure you're wondering about the edge retention, and I gotta say, this also surprised me. With the great geometry and initial sharpness, this was able to melt through cardboard, ropes, both synthetic and natural, and variety of plastic and wood. Now, what I thought about is being able to make improvised weapons utilizing this tool, as well as a food system. If you're on the run in the woods, you could make a figure 4 trap to catch you some grub. If you do need to touch the edge up and you're in the field, you can use a ceramic striker or roll a window down and use the top edge of the glass. Or if you need heavy resharpening, I'd recommend the Spyderco Sharp Maker, as it has great geometry for sharpening small blades like this. A pro tip is carry this with other coins for additional concealment. If you do get a coin that is a little bit newer and shinier like this one, carrying it around with those coins will help dull it and patina it a little bit faster. Now, this piece of gear comes in at $40, and I think that's a great deal, especially considering that it's made in the USA. Now, even if you are not planning on going on a secret mission, I still think this is a cool tool to throw into your everyday carry. And I feel this makes an excellent gift idea for someone who has all the gear. The 50-cent Covert knife from Shomer-Tec has been on numerous adventures, and it is extremely undetectable. Although it is small, it is extremely versatile in cutting capabilities, which makes this one of my favorite tools to get out of non-metallic restraints, especially for a tool that's hidden in plain sight. Let me know what you think about this tool in the comment section down below, and what other spy gear and gadgets should we review. If you enjoyed this review, please consider dropping a like and subscribing because it helps grow the channel. While there, turn on post notifications so you are the first to know of new gear reviews coming every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, follow us on Instagram at Tactical Tavern to get a behind the scenes look at upcoming gear and channel updates. With that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.